Nikki, why are you playing on my phone, boo? You want to talk to VicDamoane, huh? You want to rap with VicDamoane? Come on down. You could have called in. What? You didn't. I mean, I know you. I know you sitting over there realizing you done made a mistake. We're not perfect, Nikki. No one on this planet is perfect. And see, Nikki, I'm a Jesus dude, baby. I'm a Jesus dude. So, you know, I make mistakes. Other people make mistakes. All right. Yeah. So why don't you just stop fucking around, Nikki, and just come on in, right? Come on, girl. Huh? You leaving me these voicemails. It's just you telling me that you tired of fucking with that nigga, man. Huh? You leaving me these voicemails. It's just telling me that you tired of fucking with this nigga. And at first, I didn't pick up on your voice. I didn't. I didn't pick up on your voice. But we gonna have to talk about this, baby. All right. Everybody can come on No DQ night. Friend, foe, you know that triple. That's been the rule since the dawn of time. All right. I just like it when people come around and say, well, you should do this. You should do that. You should control that motherfucker. You should stop that motherfucker. You should mute that motherfucker. You should kick that bitch off. Oh, no, that's not happening. All right. Now, Nikki, since you leaving me voicemails, right? Calling my phone. Let's play a couple of your voicemails. All right. So we can have us a little discussion. You feel me, baby? Because we need to have a discussion. We need to have a discussion, all right? So, come on with it, baby.
You were right about one thing. You are not right that often, but you were definitely right about Beasley being a white man. Well, in his case, a Jewish man. And, I hear Beasley over there always talking about, nigga this, nigga that. Okay? I mean, he never sounded like a black man to me. But then when he sent those photos, he looked like a really light man or biracial man. But you're right about that. That's one of the things your ass was right about. Oh, you can put your words there, right here. But then you can clip it on. I don't know. Like I said, you full of shit when it comes to a lot of stuff because Louis, I rock with you, Louis, part of the niggas know I shot you. Literally, you be trolling ZX like a damn dog.
Okay, hold on. Go ahead. I'm going to address you, Nikki.
Quit being thirsty, man. Get off the internet. Brush your teeth. Quit smoking. Quit smoking weed. Quit begging for donations. Goodbye, asshole.
Okay, Nikki. Number one, when you say I was right about Beasley, why wouldn't I be right about Beasley, Nikki? Because I've known him longer than you. Number one. Number two, when we told you that Beasley was a white man, Nikki, you, Project Chick, ZX, all of y'all said y'all didn't care. So you can't come back to me and say, "Well, I'm not right on everything, but I'm right on a couple things." When all honesty, all right, I was telling the truth the whole time. Now, as far as me trolling ZX, Nikki, Let's stop playing games. You know, and Project Chick knows that I didn't even want to fight that nigga. I didn't, because you know why? I already knew what type of nigga he was, and I knew I was going to destroy him. Now, when I put up video saying squash the beef, when I went to Buddy Lee show and said squash the beef, him, you, or Project Chick, y'all wanted to fight. So don't get mad at me saying, well, oh, you trolling ZX now and you need to chill. Don't say that shit to me now because you should have been telling that nigga to chill in July, but you didn't. For the simple fact, because y'all niggas thought that nigga was better than me. Y'all thought he had more skill, more vernacular. And let's be real, Nikki, he finessed your ass too. He finessed your ass too. I'm supposed to be the no life, no talent, no nothing ass nigga, right? Right? And he supposed to be boss hog out here, right? So let me ask you a question. Nikki, you have been doing them book reading shows. This nigga won't even come on the show with you and read the fucking book with you. He won't even boost up his own fucking platform, Nikki. That channel's not yours. That channel's not yours. He's not giving you any instructions on how to make the audience interact with you or get them to want to call in. No. He just sat there and left you high and dry. Now, you might think I'm full of shit at this particular point, but actions speak louder than words, Nikki. Actions speak louder than words. You coming to me telling me months later, oh, Vic, you was right about Beasley. Why wouldn't I be right about Beasley? That was y'all. That was y'all. That was y'all that wanted to turn around and call me a liar. Again, don't take offense to this, Nikki. I just feel that I think faster than y'all. I just think I think faster than y'all. Real talk. What black man you know with the last name Dudiak? You ain't got to tell me Beasley's a white Jewish. I told you. So you coming back and telling me I was right. What point? What? I mean, that don't make no sense. Why would I be wrong? Because you listen to other people tell you I was a liar. But when you check on my receipts, Nikki, you see I don't lie. You see I don't lie. Just because somebody calls me a liar, that shit don't bother me. To say I'm full of shit, why? Because I stomped on a motherfucker that was stalking, harassing, riding my nuts. You're upset because I'm beating the shit out of a nigga that attacked my wife and my mother. Nikki, what type of woman are you? What type of woman are you? Somebody attack your wife and your mother and you don't go ape shit, you should call in so we can discuss this. You don't go ape shit on motherfuckers that attack your wife and your mama. All right? That don't make no sense. Not to me. But you can call in. We can talk about it. We can do a one-on-one. I ain't gonna have nobody jump you. All right? I ain't gonna mute your mic. All right? Lily Rose got some words for you. So I know she looking for you too. But if you want to go with me first, come on down. Let's see what the let's see. Wait. She left another one.
You know, listen, Dick the big the stick. You're a prick, bitch. Let's just say that. But at the end of the day, you sitting around trying to talk about what somebody is doing good for the community. ZX. But you know what you do? When you get your little money, what do? You take it and put it up there like a little 12-year-old showing money and all this, but yet you begging for more and conning people. You a loser, man. You a loser. You done already lost. You would never win.
That kind of sounds like Project Chick a little bit.
Money. You sit up, you don't get health care, your teeth all fucked up, gums all swole, smoking, you know, kissing Beasley's ass, kissing Candy's ass, even though these motherfuckers have drug your whole entire family. But this is what you do. You know, this is what you do. You know, at the end of the day, yeah, you was right about Beasley being a white man, but guess what? You a stupid man. What's the difference? You motherfucker. You spend all your motherfucking time on the internet, you ain't trying to do nothing progressive. You know what? If you ain't talking about truth, you talking about what? Advocacy or whatever. You gotta have. That's your only content is talking about. You don't bring nothing to the table.
Oh, she's bad.
You don't bring nothing to the. Talking about the fake religion that you practice.
Oh yeah, I knew that was coming.
Get out of here. Get it the fucking gathering. You know. And like I said, people who are your enemies are now your besties. They're your best motherfucking friend. You fake. Just you a fake ass motherfucker.
Oh. Oh, she is so upset. So, to address what you said right there about my enemies coming, right? And then you see my enemies, right? Coming back around me doing live shows. You want to call that fake. Let's break it down. Let's break it down. All right. How can you said it's not Nikki? It sounded like Project Chick. Well, we're gonna call her Nikki for the moment because I don't give a fuck. She came out of ZX's panel. So what? It's Nikki right now. Well, look, ZX gave that bootleg number to one of his mods. Look, they've been calling me nonstop. He wondered why he get calls. But I'm gonna address the voicemails left by his ZX riders. Now, how do you know that Candy and Beasley was actually my fucking enemy? Wait a minute. Back it up. Why do you think Candy and Beasley are my fucking enemy when I knew them longer than I knew you? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think you done got trolled, little girl. See, you out the loop. You out the loop. You look at what you had with Candy and Beasley, right? And when y'all kicked them niggas out, y'all thought that the whole sector, you know what I'm saying? The whole sector was supposed to banish them because ZX banished them. No. ZX does not have the authority to put Beasley and Candy out the sector. They don't. See, again, blame yourself for not doing proper research. Blame yourself because if you would have known that Beasley was really cool with me, would you have let him into the ZX circle? If you knew that I had ties to Candy, would you have let her in the circle? You, all right, are the stupid one. You are the dumb one because you believe them niggas when they told you they don't fuck with me. Like I said before, action speak louder than words. But y'all niggas just don't understand the concept of that saying, the meaning of that. Action speak louder than words. How many people have we seen say, I don't fuck with Tommy, I don't like Tommy, fuck that nigga. And then we see him right on the panel going, hey, Tommy, what's happening, dog? Yeah, you know, you see that over and over again. So when you see it with me, you confused, you dumb as hell. All right. I told you Beasley was a white man. I also told you Beasley was my nigga. I said that. You didn't pay attention because that nigga came on your platform, said a whole bunch of bullshit, and you believed it. Whose fault is that? How can I be the dumb one? You the dumb one. Because y'all let him over there. And he got all the information and he gave it out. Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? Who's loyal to who? Damn, you dumb. Motherfuckers gotta literally tell you move for move, huh? You can't figure this shit out on your own. Well, maybe you don't need to be up on YouTube since this shit is so confusing. All right? I put motherfuckers on. All right? I put channels on. So, to make an enemy out of me is like committing suicide on your channel. Because I'm respected everywhere I go. Niggas want to battle, niggas want to roast. We could do it, we could get it going. We could get it popping, even with a stranger. I don't give a fuck. All right? I'm respected out here. Chopper ass. We sat back. I had my wife sitting in the living room. I read off every single telephone number that they had for my wife. None of these numbers were my wife. None of these numbers were my wife. So I can't be the stupid motherfucker when I'm running around dropping false docs. All right? You want to know why I troll ZX so fucking hard? Well, I get it. You must not love your mother or your family. Because ZX, he might not love his mother. And what I mean by loving your mother is having her involved in your life. Loving your mother is keeping your mother aware of everything that you got going. You see, that's love, young lady. All right? If your mother actually loves you, all right, she'll be next to you no matter what, in the good times and the bad times. All right? Just like my mother was aware of me online selling weed, she was around when I was doing illegal activity in Georgia. All right? Sorry, I didn't get 9 years though. All right? I didn't get 9 years though. Sorry. He twist up on you. But it's funny, right? You ZX riders want to interact with me more than you do your own leader. It's just hilarious to me. All right? Are you afraid to click my link because you're not a Christian? Are you afraid to click my link because you're afraid of the Bible? Huh? The scriptures scare you? I mean, if you lovely ladies, all right, don't believe in scripture, why don't you come and talk about it? What's wrong? Your God won't let you? Your God that you worship must be afraid of my God because, to leave a voicemail and say, oh, well, fake Christians and you believe in that fake book. Well, sis, that fake book has brought me success in life. The book you reading, got you over there with ZX. I mean, why don't you look at the people in your circle, like Nikki Baker, reading a self-help book, and at the end of that self-help book, she says, I thought this was going to be a Black history book, but as I get to reading it, it's about self-help. Well, hell, if they looked up the author like I did, she would have known that shit before she even went live. She didn't have to read a goddamn word. She could have put Judy on, and Judy would have read the whole motherfucking thing because she was reading an audio book, which is hilarious. That's funny as fuck. If you think that's content, sis, all right, and you want to talk about positivity, let's break down positivity. My platform has been positive from day fucking one. It's you and your ZX butt buddy that brings the negativity into the sector. He doesn't go live and tell you about Black economics. He's not going live trying to motivate and uplift. This nigga say my name in every fucking video. So why are you calling my phone blaming me? Because this nigga got to go live and say Vic every time he goes live. Whose fault is that? Am I making him say my name? Huh? If he's a grown-ass man in control, why does he have to keep saying my name in every single video he does? Every single video he does. Even on Nikki Baker's show, who wasn't even talking about me. When this nigga went on Nikki Baker's show, right? Oh, man, that car is better than Vic's. Nikki never said my name, but that nigga did. So why, again, are you leaving me voice messages, right? You leaving me voice messages and texts and shit like that, complaining about ZX. All right? Nikki, Project. What's her name? Retta. Is that your name, Retta? All you lovely ZX ladies. Right? Did I or did I not disappear from my main channel for well over a week? It's been 2 weeks. I ain't even streamed on that motherfucker. Did I or did I not give you what you wanted? You wanted VicDamoane gone. I was streaming all over the cosmos. I was going from show to show, not even on my own channel. Show to show, all over, playing the game, doing this all over YouTube. Who was talking about me? That nigga. This nigga even tell you when I'm playing the game. What does that say about him? Do y'all ladies see me jump on the PlayStation? Do any of you ZX riders sit back and watch me play Call of Duty for 5 hours straight? Who does that outside of him? This nigga quoting shit I said in a 5-hour live stream. I ain't doing nothing but playing a goddamn game. I'm not roasting nobody. I ain't got nobody's name in my mouth. How many of y'all would sit here? Show of hands. How many of y'all would sit here and just watch me like this for 5 hours? I ain't saying shit. Maybe every now and again I'm like, gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. The last motherfucker to bring up my gaming streams was Labanya. That's how I know when you a real fan. When I hear you talking about me playing video games, oh, I know you a fan then. I said, God damn, that nigga found the gaming channel. I don't even promote that motherfucker channel. I'm not telling people to sub to the gaming channel because don't nobody like watching a goddamn video game like that. Not over here. There's other motherfuckers that do that shit and they like that shit, but not over here. Okay? Positivity. What you think the DJ shows are? Oh, that's nothing but positivity. Y'all niggas don't promote that. All right? I'm the motherfucker that got everybody over this motherfucker playing music. They saw me doing it, and everybody started doing it. In that order. But you want to talk about positivity. Positivity is what VicDamoane stamped into this sector before you motherfuckers even came around. All right? And now everybody on this bitch is playing music. What does that tell you, dumbass? What does that tell you? They not doing the opposite of me. All right? They not doing the opposite of me. They doing the exact same thing. Who was over here trying to copy the wrench game? Besides Ashe, Tommy, Tyra, everybody. Look around. VicDamoane is trending. I'm a pioneer in this bitch. And you wonder why people donate? Because I give life to other people's channels, including ZX's. Without me, he has absolutely nothing. Without Chucky, without Candy, all the motherfuckers that you label his enemy, without us, he is nothing. And he won't prove me wrong on that. He can't go a whole week uploading videos and not bring up the black sector. Motherfucker, I'll sit here and do a whole goddamn Bible show and not say his name not one fucking time. You could come up here to the woman. If it's not Nikki Baker, whoever is a non-believer in the Bible, you could call into the goddamn show and me and Jesus will give your ass that work. However you want it. How do you want it? How does it feel? Now, you got a problem with marijuana. That's because you old. Marijuana cures cancer. Marijuana and the legalization of marijuana is the reason why the cancer rates are going down. That's why they had to bring out the goddamn COVID. Because cancer is going to be eliminated as the weed becomes more and more and more legal. Motherfuckers won't be dying from cancer no more. But see, you too stupid to realize that, right? You too dumb. You rather drink some alcohol, right? Which is poison. Alcohol is poison. This is a plant. Now, it might be illegal in your state, but it's not in mine. Just be jealous. Just be jealous. You don't like the fact that I smoke. I might not like the fact that you wear hair weave. I might not like the fact that you wear fake eyelashes and fake nails. I might not like the fact that your shoes don't fit you right. I might not like the fact that your ankles is motherfucking swollen. All right? Again, you don't like shit about me. It's a bunch of shit I don't like about you. All right? But being that you ain't the Christian woman and I'm the Christian man, all right? You could never stand next to me. And I'm just speaking to the woman, the non-believer, all right? In the Bible, they would label you a Canaanite. You understand? You couldn't stand next to me. You can only call my phone. When I pick up my phone and you call it, you don't want to say this shit to me directly, all right? That's the power of Christ, the shit you don't believe in. That's what's so strange. You could call my phone, right? If you can't get to voicemail, you hang up when I pick up. Why are you afraid of me? Ask yourself that. What is the fear of hearing my voice when you speak? Huh? I mean, when you see me call ZX, right? He sends me the voicemail. Sometimes he'll pick up. A couple times he'll call me back, right? Every time he called me back, I recorded it and I put it up on my channel. So he started complaining about that. I didn't care because you said I was stalking you and then you calling me at 7 o'clock in the morning, back to back to back to back. Oh, no, 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 no. We're not going to do any of this shit behind closed doors. Because see, that's what y'all like to do. Y'all like to do shit in the dark, in the back. in the dark in the back. I'll do everything in the front. If I do something in the back, I'll do it in the front too. It's not a problem for me. It's not a problem for me. All right? Now, I didn't know if you knew this before you called my phone, right? But ZX tapped out again last night for, I don't know, the third, fourth time. He reminds me of LaBanya. He said that he would no longer talk to me or say my name because I embarrassed his ass yesterday. Hard body. All right? RE, we need to find out what happened to ZX's Audi. Because if you've seen this thumbnail, Auntie Miracle should know where LaBanya is. All right? Karma's a bitch, ain't it, ZX? You talked all that shit about me, and you had to turn that car in because you couldn't afford it. Oh, bitch nigga. You thought I didn't notice that? Oh, wow. Now, wait a minute. Now, wait a goddamn minute. To Nikki and all the ladies that are calling my phone, I am talking to y'all while this bitch then went live. See this? Do you see this? The nigga then went live. What is his title? What is his title? All the ZX riders, y'all ladies that call my fucking phone defending this nigga. I told y'all, he cannot survive without bringing up me or motherfuckers in the black sector. And what's his title? Hey, dummy, Beasley talked about your wife and mom. How the fuck does that make sense when he did it first? How does that make sense? He's saying Beasley did that shit and he still got the link up of him and Beasley doing it. How does that make sense? And then y'all mad at me? How are y'all mad at me? What? Am I beating them too bad? What's the problem? Y'all should just come forward and tell me what the actual issue is. What the actual issue is. He cannot go, all right, one day, every single stream, he is bringing up the king of trolls, how he need to knock me off, how he need to finish me off, all this other dumb shit. All this other dumb shit. All of it is backfiring on him. All of it. All of it. Hey, dummy.
A fat punk bitch.
All right, listen to him.
But your boy that you trust, your partner that you've been knowing so long, yeah, he did. And you look like a weak man, a very, very weak man who's making excuses.
Come on, hey, to all y'all ZX ladies, and instead of this nigga making videos to me, shouldn't we just get on a panel and get this shit over with? I mean, shouldn't we just get on a panel instead of this nigga constantly making love videos to me? Shouldn't we just get on a panel and do this? I'm gonna ask y'all ZX ladies to go get your man. How many times are y'all gonna click on this nigga show? Y'all are his supporters. Y'all donate to him. Y'all give him money for cocaine when he say he gonna go get some coats. How many times are y'all gonna put up and say, hey man, VicDamoane been wanting to click the link. VicDamoane would come and say something to you directly. Are you still talking about VicDamoane? Because I don't like that nigga. I don't like VicDamoane. I think he's a bitch. I think he's a whole ass nigga. And I came over here on your channel because this is ZX Nation, ZX Sector. Shout out to Ashe. Why are we talking about VicDamoane every single fucking day? He's a nobody. I ain't heard one of you motherfuckers say that shit. I ain't heard one of you motherfucking riders go over there and say, hey, you know what? We got other things to do besides address VicDamoane. We supposed to be helping out the community, right? Because ain't that the message you left on my phone, Nikki? Ain't that the message you left saying he's helping out the goddamn community? I can't tell. I can't tell. Telling me about what Beasley said is helping the black community, right? Make it make sense. Call me again. Make it make sense. Him telling me about a nigga I've been knowing 7 goddamn years. Really? All right. Beasley's not even a part of the army of VicDamoane. Man, come on. Come on. Come on, y'all. Beasley is not a member of the army of VicDamoane. He ain't got no wrench. The nigga don't donate. What is he telling me about Beasley for? Y'all ain't gonna jump on that, right? Ain't nobody gonna say nothing about that, right? He's telling me about somebody, right, that I already know. Trying to throw this man under the bus when he was just kissing his ass. Then he get mad, right? Because he kissed Beasley's ass, right? Then I kiss Beasley's ass. Oh, no, it's a problem and I do it. Oh, no, nigga. I can only kiss Beasley's ass. When you kiss it, I'ma roast you. How does that make fucking sense? Explain, ladies. How does that make sense? Huh? That don't make no fucking sense.
Trying to protect people who talked about. Play the tape. Hey Vic, play the tape where I talked about your mother and your wife. Do it. Play it. I bet you it won't sound nothing like this.
Wow. Wait, hold on. He said, play the tape where I talked about your mother and your wife. I bet you it won't sound like this. That excuses it, right? That excuses it. Play the tape of what I said about your mama and wife. But it didn't sound like this over here, though. It didn't sound like that. Hey, man, that's y'all leader. That's y'all leader. Never in the life. Look, I done talked about a bunch of motherfuckers on here. Mamas, deceased people. Hey, look, I'm no fucking saint. I'm not innocent. I'm not innocent at all. I am a sinner. I admit that. I sin, motherfucker. But I'm not going to sit up here and say, well, what I said about your mama ain't as bad as what the other nigga said about your mama. Yeah, I was talking shit about your mama too, but that nigga was talking big shit about your mama. But I'm supposed to be the child here. I'm supposed to be the child in this scenario. But what he said, this 56-year-old decrepit crypt keeper looking ass nigga, he's not doing no childish shit right now. This is the grown folks TV. Huh? He's having a grown folks conversation right now, right? The only motherfuckers that's going over there are the motherfuckers that's been trolling me, hating on me for 7 goddamn years straight. And I should have haters after 7 fucking years. Nigga, I'm popping. I'm supposed to have haters. Because if you ain't got no haters, well, then you ain't successful on YouTube if ain't nobody hating on you. All right? Real talk. ZS could diffuse this shit right now. He don't want to. Don't come to me. Go to him. He don't want to diffuse it. We could go on anybody's platform right now, say whatever we got to say, and end the beef right then and there. But I promise you, he can't stop. Nigga, I'm a DJ. Like I said before, unless y'all are donating every single solitary day, I could come up here once a week. I could come up here once a week. I'ma still have my weed. I'ma still have my money. And I'ma still have my motherfucking people. Right? Because you flagged me in the hopes of my numbers going down. Well, that didn't happen. That didn't happen. When the no DQ night lights come on, I think that video got over 3,000 views. Ain't that what y'all niggas want? Views, subs, interaction, a poppin' chat room, niggas clicking your line. I've been doing this shit for 7 fucking years. Y'all are some rookies out here acting like y'all know what y'all doing. So I let you go do it your way, right? Your way has failed. Your way has failed. All right. What? You mad because I got the main card? Wait. Last night, we had a historic match. Ralph Bottles versus Super Jim. Ain't nobody see that shit coming. Ralph Bottles versus Super Jim. Ain't nobody saw that shit coming. Then it was Lily Rose versus an unknown. I still do not know that woman's name. I apologize. But we had a newcomer come out the crowd. I don't even know who that woman was. That woman knew who Lily was. All right. And we gave her and Lily the goddamn flow. All right. I jumped off my own live so Lily and the other woman could have that motherfucking no DQ match. Let it out. Go. Triple Darkness. Triple Darkness versus Mayor of Detroit versus Triple Darkness came up here and did a handicap match. He went at Lily, he went at Mayor. Shit, he went at Ralph. He said, fuck it. It's no DQ night. I said, oh, Triple in the building, let me. All right. Understand, ZX, you're outclassed.
Your mom wanted you trying to get the fucker. You gonna disrespect Maya Angelou and say that Cardi B isn't ratchet? Yeah, she's ratchet. Ratchet than a motherfucker. Got your daughter, man. Do you know how irresponsible it is to have your 10-year-old daughter or your 9-year-old daughter singing there's some hoes in the house? Then again, you did have carpet. I remember when they roasted for that carpet, they said Vic looked like he used to change the oil of the car in the carpet.
That was pretty funny. So this is what I'm supposed to be jumping on Beasley's neck for, because he had an opinion about Cardi B, and my opinion was different. Yeah, ZX, you're going to have to do better than this. I'm supposed to go at Beasley, right? Because he was making reference to the song, There's Some Hoes in This House. Well, ZX, Beasley's might not aware of this, but that song is actually a sample from a track that was made in the late 70s, early 80s. That is a house music record, ZX. You didn't know that? Why didn't you know that? That they sampled this from a house music record. Something that we were dancing to when we were children. That's not new. How come you don't know that? There's some hoes in this house? Nigga, Chicago was banging that shit in the 70s. They were banging that song in the late 70s. All right? That song came out, and then the other song that came out was I Beat That Bitch with a Bat. These are songs from our era carrying over to the next generation. We created that music. Now you're mad because your children are singing in ZX. You created it. You created that lane for those people. I told Beasley the same thing. Right, girl, I'll house you. Girl, I'll house you. Girl, I'll house you. You in my hut now. What the fuck, nigga? I can't help it that you's a sheltered motherfucker. Beasley might not have ever heard those records because a lot of that shit didn't make it to California. Hell, when I went to Atlanta in 94, they didn't play none of that shit. Let's be real. When I went to Atlanta, okay, in 94, they were not playing I Beat That Bitch with a Bat. They would not play There's Some Hoes in This House. They didn't even play the song that was going crazy on the East Coast. Shake that ass, girl, make that coochie wet. That was a whole fucking song. When I got down to Georgia, that shit didn't even exist. Everybody was like, who the fuck is these people Vic is bringing up? We ain't never heard of them. All right? And then I got introduced to Down South Bass, which was completely different than the niggas that was listening to the shit up north. See, you got to know music. All right? And always remember, ZX, Ray Charles made a song about heroin. He sung a song called Let's Go Get Stoned. That was a song that was dedicated to drugs. That was when your mama was young. Your mama was young when Ray Charles made that song called Let's Go Get Stoned. He was talking about heroin, nigga. Rick James made songs about cocaines. You call these motherfuckers legends. Because when Rick James comes on, talk about he in love with Mary Jane, you ain't pushing the children out the room. You let that record play. And then you try to say, well, he just said dope in a nice way. All right? So no, I'm not going after Beasley because of his opinion on music. That's just ridiculous.
Filthy ass goddamn dog. Sneeze off.
They know who talks shit about you. My hookers did. You dig? Yeah, they did it. Yeah, now they're your friends because they couldn't get the bag. So, Vic, just get ready. This gonna play all day long. You hear me? All day long. While you out here talking shit, I'm gonna remind everybody who talks shit about you. Ralph Bottles. I got audio lined up of him too. We're gonna line that up too, where he talked about you, your wife.
So this is gonna play all day, right? And this is helping the black community. Remember that. All you motherfuckers that was calling my phone. ZX is a good dude. ZX, you need to leave him alone, Vic. Y'all don't know why you trolling ZX so bad. I don't know why you doing all this to ZX. All right? You just obsessed with him. You just listen. I have never said or declared that I was going to play ZX content all day long. Only trolls do that. Exactly. He told you they paid him. Why you think? Listen, as soon as Beasley said they paid me, I didn't say shit to Beasley. Because why would I? Nigga, you paid to do this shit. I'm not falling for no script, this shit. They paid you to go at me, but didn't pay me to go back at you. Nigga. Whoever paid you, tell them that, hey, look, nigga, they only put in half. How the fuck they gonna pay Beasley and not pay me? Beef can't happen if one nigga don't show up to fight. Everything you playing on your channel that Beasley said retarded, you paid him to say it. You paid him to do all that. Who's paying ZX to go at me right now? Nobody, baby. All right. It's sad, ZX. I didn't want to have to embarrass you like this, but you had to attack me. You had to attack me. And now you just under my boot, crying. I'm just going to remind people I'm just going to remind people what Beasley said. Hold on. ZX. Didn't you have like 160, 170 people in your live stream when Beasley did all that shit live? Why do you think the same people are going to listen to Beasley again? What up, though, mean mug? Chopping these niggas down as usual. As usual, brother. All right. Notice I busted Nikki Baker and her other little friend that called my phone. This triggers this nigga to go live screaming my name again. Right? It don't ever stop. This nigga told y'all a bunch of lies. I'm gonna get up in the morning. I gotta go take care of some business. All right. Oh no, they're not gonna get back with me. They're gonna get back with Nikki. They have no reason to contact me at all. No. No, they have no reason to contact me at all. Well, hey, Will, one thing that Beasley knows how to read. Here, let me show you. Let me show you what Nikki does. And Nikki, I hope you watching. Well, I know you watching me because you see ZX is full of shit. All right. If you want to come under here under a troll account and talk to me via incognito because you don't want this bitch nigga to say your name or see you, have at it, Nikki. I'll give you an example of how Nikki reads and versus how you're supposed to read. All right, now Nikki, you're not really a reader, okay? And I'm gonna tell you some honest shit. You could take my advice or not. All right. Now, all right. Now, you can take the attitude of the dull, bland reader, okay? And this is dull, bland reading. Okay, I'm gonna show you. All right. Dull. This is how you read, Nikki. You heard that it was said in those ancient times, you must not murder, but whoever commits murder will be accountable to the court of justice. That's you. Okay? Now let me show you how to properly read on YouTube. Okay? Because this is a visual. All right, Nikki? This is a visual. All right? Regardless on what you're reading, you have to keep in mind that you have a crowd around you. So I don't know if you ever took drama class, but there needs to be more, you know, influence in your reading. There needs to be more passion in your reading when you want somebody to feel what you're saying. If you don't believe your words, nobody else will. So let me break it down for you. Now, let me read it to you with impact, okay? You heard that it was said to those in ancient times, you must not commit murder, but whoever commits murder will be accountable to the court of justice. You see the difference, Nikki? That's the difference. It's your tone, it's your passion. You're not showing that you care. You're not showing that you care. You want to be better at something. You have to know how to do it. And if you with a motherfucker that don't even know what the fuck he's doing, yeah, all that does is slow you down, Nikki. What the fuck did I say so wrong to you, Nikki, when I said Nikki Baker should be promoting Nikki Baker's channel, not Grown Folks 2.0? Because the same thing on Grown Folks 2.0 are the same goddamn options on Nikki Baker's channel, right? But the reason why we not boosting Nikki Baker's channel is because ZX need his AdSense. And you willing to pay a stranger before yourself. Something's wrong with you, Nikki. You rather pay a stranger than yourself. Something's wrong with you. See, I would pay myself, then pay the stranger. But y'all motherfuckers is weird. I guess we just different. All right? All right? All right, Nikki, it's about impact. See, I'm 42, Nikki. I used to be a rapper. Yeah. Okay? Before I was a DJ, I was a rapper. And rapping is all about impact. The crowd has to feel you. But reading from a book is no different than reading a rap verse. If there's no passion, if there is no what's the word? You know, like you have to feel it. All right. I'm an old rapper. I'm a rapper from back in the day. All right. Yeah. You know, you get on stage, Nikki. The crowd is all around you, right? The spotlight is on. You got the mic in your hand. Your music is playing in the background, right? You're sitting there. You're trying to catch the beat. All right. And you got to get on the mic and not fuck up, you know, because you live, right? You live. So whether I was doing something like I'm living my life in the stand, being a man, you got to stand the best way you can because all the handouts ran out. So it's check to check. Try to keep getting soaking wet in debt and have everything set to go. Move too slow, never know when to be your time to go. And don't show no fear in the hood. These back alley woods ain't safe and you could get shaken down thinking it's a playground. Who you be where you was and the D get you hung by your throat with a suicide note. Niggas don't scrap, they just cock the triggers back. Let the gun smoke handle that. You lay flat on the corner of the block. It's 12 o'clock and your body's going into shock. Nobody stops to call the cops. The shells dropped and ain't nobody seen the thing. You dig? If you don't say that with passion, nobody will feel it. All right? If you don't say that with no feeling, nobody will feel you, Nikki. All right? All right? Yeah. Yeah. You got to work on that, Nikki. You know? All right? You know, I got to get on stage, Nikki. Better get your motherfucking weight up. This paper chasing is official. When we hear them haters whistle, we reply with them automatic pistols. But we ain't heartless. We'll be at your service with flowers and tissue, hoping your families and friends get over the issue. And they always gonna miss you. All right? You gotta put emphasis on stuff like that. Nobody will feel you. All right? You got motherfuckers that are professional up here, Nikki, and then you got rookies like ZX. All right? Yeah, he could teach you how to lose hair. He could teach you how to lose your teeth. How the fuck do y'all all have a problem with my teeth and that nigga has dentures in his mouth? Mm-mm-mm. Why the fuck are y'all worried about me smoking weed? I don't live with you. Why do you worry about me smoking cigarettes? I don't live with you. Y'all niggas is strange. But I'll let you do whatever it is you gonna do. Yeah, he could teach you how to eat a steak with no teeth. That's talent right there. But yeah, see, I'm a performer. I'm a DJ. I produce my own tracks. Hell, majority of every song I wrote, I put my own music to my songs. All right? That nigga teach you how to have a flat ass chest and a big ass stomach due to hunger. All right? But learn from the great one over there. All right? Like I said, when I was a teenager, I was hanging with celebrities. When that nigga was a teenager, he was on the corner trying to sell a $5 bag of dope. Y'all go with whoever y'all want to go. Y'all want him? Hey, hey. All right. Me, I was helping Wyclef carry his motherfucking guitars on stage. Working with some people that were rookies then, but they're legends now. Some of the best DJs in the South. Some of the best DJs in the South, especially in Atlanta, Jelly Bean, DJ Herb, DJ Nabs, Greg Street. Working with artists like Raheem the Dream. See, ZX don't know who the fuck Raheem the Dream is, but all my niggas down south know Raheem the Dream. All my niggas down south know who Kilo is. Little short motherfucker, light skin. Yeah. Okay. My fucking brother-in-law is still a road manager with Sony Entertainment, a goddamn A&R. He used to help me a lot. He'd be like, Ronnie, that don't sound right. Ronnie, you got to fix that. This, you got to control your pitch, and it's a lot of work you got to do, and this, that, the other. He was telling me that shit as a child, bitch. Miss me with that. Y'all want to talk about music. something you know nothing about. Hilarious. Oh. So again, Nikki, you want to call me a liar? And all y'all little females want to say, oh, victim won't be lying. Did I lie when I said, didn't matter what channel I live stream on, my people gonna come through regardless? I lie about that? Is this the army of VicDamoane 2.0? Because y'all motherfuckers was so focused on that goddamn channel, and I told you that wasn't my bread and butter. I told you that. So now, are you believers now? Or do we have to prove some more? What'd you do? Hey, look, he took the video down, y'all. This is hilarious. He took the video he was playing down. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, to the ZX Riders. All right. The motherfuckers that claim that y'all are grown. Do you realize I'm doing this for y'all? I'm not doing this just for the army of VicDamoane, but I am doing this shit for y'all that rock with this nigga. That turns around and tells y'all over and over again that he is the better man, but he can't walk away. I don't even have this nigga's name in the title. At least I don't think. I think it say Nikki Baker or something like that. I don't know. I done forgot. Okay? I done forgot the name of my motherfucking title of my own video. But y'all get the point. Wait. Look what his next video is, y'all. Look. Vic, the weakest male on YouTube. He won't stop. Look. Now he got to come back with my name in the title. All right? Am I doing this? Am I calling his phone or am I talking to y'all right now? He said he was going out to help the community today. Nigga, it is 9:26. All right, it ain't no time. Bro, but they say I'm stalking him. Now, the question I put on the table to all the ZX ladies, if I'm stalking you, would you turn around and stalk me even harder? If I'm trolling you, would you come back and troll me even harder? Or would you be the adult and just say, VicDamoane is petty, VicDamoane is childish, and I'm going to prove to people how I'm not childish. I'm going to show them that I'm the adult in this situation and Vic is the child. But what do you see right now? He was live a second ago talking about I'm going to play this all day. Then he take that shit down because none of y'all would leave my stream and go to his shit. So now he's back. He's got to put my name in the title so that way y'all can be attracted to the fucking video. It's called clickbait. Right, he never spoke ill of my mother. Right. Mm-hmm. You see? That's what this is about. Y'all know goddamn well. Look, real quick, to the 135 in the room. Y'all done came to my live shows this deep before. This ain't nothing new for y'all. If I start DJing, where do y'all go? if I was in the studio right now and it's 138 of y'all in here, if I turn on my turntables and start mixing, what are y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna leave. Do I stop mixing because y'all fucking leave? Who's clout chasing what? Who's chasing who? Who's doing this shit for the numbers and the views? If I start DJing, 100 of y'all niggas gonna leave. If I turn on them fucking turntables right now, all y'all niggas walk out. Do I stop mixing because y'all leave? Am I looking saying, oh shit, my numbers is going down? ZX, you ain't shit. Fuck you, ZX. Blah, blah, blah. All right? Who's really thirsty out here, man? Let's be real. All y'all know I DJ on this bitch, but all y'all don't fuck with that DJ and shit. Vic's DJ and I'll come back. Vic's spinning them damn turntables, I'll come back. I'll wait, I'll come on another show. Somebody else is live, LA's live, Lady La's live, Clyde Diva's live, Buddy Lee's live. I'm gonna go over there. You see what I'm saying? All right, why wouldn't I squash beef with Lily when I was the one that did her wrong? The fuck? Well, I take that back. Lily, Nikki Baker did her wrong, but I was wrong on my shit. So I had to correct that. I would do that with any fucking body because, hey, I'm a stand-up nigga. I can't have shit like that on my conscience, knowing that this woman has set all this bullshit up. I know the truth, and Lily don't. So when I came on my channel with it, right? When I came on my channel with it, I didn't get no goddamn response. So I knew Lily would be over there in Buddy Lee shit. That's why I said it on Buddy Lee shit. So it'd be publicly known. Ain't gonna be no goddamn secrets around here. You know, I don't play that shit. That's why I went over there and handled that shit. And see, that's something that nigga could never do. He can't go on nobody else's platform, somebody else's room, tell a bunch of motherfuckers that ain't even his goddamn fans, you know what? I made a mistake. I apologize. That's the hardest thing for this nigga to do. So niggas that can't do that ain't real niggas. It's just that simple, man. Y'all niggas ain't real. If you ain't man enough to admit that you was wrong, and then go try to find that person that you wronged and let them know, hey, I was wrong in what I did. I was wrong in what I said. Then you ain't shit. All right? All right? All these motherfuckers say, oh, you be bowing down to Tommy. Oh, you be doing that. No, I tell the truth on Tommy. I attacked Tommy first, motherfucker. So if he say, hey, Vic, you should apologize because you did come at me first. I say, I apologize. That makes me a bitch ass nigga? Well, fuck y'all. You feel me? Like real talk. Because I did the same thing with Tommy that I did with Lily. It's just the reactions was different. I'm still the same nigga though. I'm still the same nigga though. All right? Oh, you bow down to Tommy. You bow down. Fuck out of here. Who's childish now? Who's childish now? Who's being a little kid now? Damn sure ain't me. All right? Real talk. Meanwhile, I'm about to make you some tea, okay? I think so. I think my eye just, I'm getting a cold like you. We being around each other. All right? Well, if I attacked him first, it would start with a lie, Bob Sanders. Go look at the old videos, okay? I mean, I made my point. If you can't figure it out, it's like I said, man. Hey, everybody ain't intelligent. I get that. But the same man I attacked put money in my pocket. The same man I attacked, all right, we good now. Again, y'all got problems with niggas squashing beefs. Y'all like to see the shit to continue on and keep going. All right? Me squashing the beef with Tommy was a sign that I'm not beefing with any motherfucking body, but it be the crowd. It be, matter of fact, it don't even be the crowd. It be the trolls that do not donate, the motherfuckers that kick in that want to see a show. Y'all should create your own show. Seriously. All right? Y'all the motherfuckers that live under the scrutiny of not saying somebody's name. All right? I'm not going to say that name. I'm not going to say this name. Oh, no. Don't say that name. Fuck all that. Nigga, I say everybody's name. The fuck? All right? Y'all don't do that same logic when y'all talking about these celebrities. All right? A YouTuber, you can't say his name, but a goddamn celebrity, you could call that nigga all day. Y'all are retarded. I'm not gonna say his name because that's gonna bring him views if I say his name. I don't think the views will come to a YouTuber just because you say his goddamn name. That's just dumb. It's a stupid way of thinking. All right. Real talk. Come on, ZX, you going live? Come on, we want to see your video. Oh, he canceled it. Why you cancel your show, bitch nigga? Am I embarrassing you again? Look, he was supposed to go live. Come on. 9:35. You scheduled a show for 9:10. You are 25 minutes late. What, you waiting for me to end my show, bitch? Is that? I think that's what he's waiting for now. I think he's waiting for me to end my show. That way y'all can go over there. Don't worry, bitch nigga. All right, I'm gonna stop talking in a minute. And when I stop and when I get off this motherfucker, all right, you can go. All right? Wait your turn. Wait your turn. Wait your turn. Because you woke up this morning with VicDamoane on your mind. And y'all niggas mad because I keep catching this old gay fuck. All right? Following me everywhere I fucking go. All right? I ain't running from him. But at the same time, y'all see this nigga on my nuts. Not the other way around. Especially when his people are calling my phone at 6 and 7 o'clock every morning. And then when I expose it, he goes live. But these people are calling me liars. We're recording. I don't have to say a word. We're recording, sir. I don't have to say a word. Oh, wait, too late. I'm already going to do something. Wait. That's hot. Oh. I'm just saying. All right. what the narrative should be on ZX, if you ain't gonna click my link, shut the fuck up about VicDamoane. Because it's obvious you intimidated by this nigga. It's obvious you went at VicDamoane thinking that VicDamoane was going to be an easy target. Okay? Chucky just dismissed your ass. I think he was actually happy that you attacked me and my family, sent people to my house. Chucky was actually glad of that. Because once that popped off, oh, he knew Chucky ain't even really got to fuck with you no more. Huh. And Chucky knew, oh, he done pissed off the king of trolls. Up, I'ma step back. And I said, oh yeah, Chucky, I got this one. I've been on your head ever since, son. Son, I can't be a troll. I'm the king of trolls. I show people this over and over. Over and over. And remember, I didn't want to fight this nigga. Let's all remember that. I went to that bitch and I said, hey man, guns down. Let's not shoot. What do you want to do? All right? Hey, ZX. All right, go to Ashe. Tell her to go live. Maybe your fucking numbers will jump back up. All right? Look who's thirsty now. Look who's thirsty now. You're thirsty. ZX, you want me to say your name, bitch. ZX. Go live, ZX. Go live and try to get more than 30 people in your live. Go live, ZX, see if you can get my numbers to go down, bitch. Go live, motherfucker. Come on, motherfucker, say my name, motherfucker, say my name. Dummy. Come on, ZX. Go live already. You're supposed to go live at 9:11, ZX. It's 9:35. It's 9:45, ZX. My numbers keep going up, ZX. Even when you go live, my numbers go even higher, ZX. Get those little dumbass memes up, ZX. Get those little dumbass memes up, ZX. The ones that just go. And put it on for the next 45 minutes, ZX. Oh, motherfucker. All right. This nigga looking at Google Play and the free phone apps and think he done invented the wheel. You would think this nigga invented the wheel. All right. No. Will, it's going to take you 5 years to get used to this new age rap. When you left Australia, hip hop exists in every country except America. Hip hop exists everywhere else. If you go to the UK, we're going to hear some Keith Murray, we're going to hear some Redman, anywhere outside the country. And that's why I was trying to tell Keith Deadman. She got mad at me. I said, shit, look, I'm telling you the real because I'm here. All right? I'm here. I'm watching this shit transform. All right? I heard niggas with that new age rap in 2000. Little young dude came up rapping like that shit. Like he was in a cypher. He was freestyling. And I'm like, damn, this nigga's garbage. And then the next nigga went, and I said, damn, this nigga's garbage too. Well, it took me years to even be able to hear that shit. I got two niggas doing a rap battle, and they're rapping under that new age, new rap style. And I'm sitting there like, and look, it's a group of kids around them, and the group of kids around them was like, oh. I'm like, he didn't even say anything. All right? I'm like, what the fuck is going on? All right? Yeah. So it'll take you about 5 years. All right? To get used to that. All right? Let me see. Yeah, guys, I guess we're not going to get a show today. Or he's just waiting on me to end my live stream. All right. But you know what, ZX? Now that I think about it, I did kind of bury you yesterday, didn't I? And you woke up inside that coffin this morning. And when you looked up on the inside of the coffin, it said, the army of VicDamoane has put you here. All right? ZX, when the no DQ night bat signal goes in the air, everybody's coming, no matter what. All right? When the no DQ night sign is in the air, when the bat signal goes up, son, everybody's coming. Yeah, ZX. What you witnessed yesterday is something I've been doing for 7 fucking years, bitch nigga. Don't you feel dumb? Well, you already dumb because you didn't realize I was 42. You thought I was like in my 20s and shit. I appreciate the compliment. I keep myself in good health. Even though all of you old, wrinkled up motherfuckers over there in ZX's chat, right? Y'all want to talk about weed smoke, but I see your skin starting to fade and drop. All y'all non-weed smokers. I see those bags and shit because y'all keep drinking. All right? And after 40 years, 50 years of drinking, that shit start to fuck with your skin, homie. You seen your grandmother when she was drinking. You seen your great-grandmother's aunties when they was motherfucking drinking, and you ain't stopped yet. I drink water and juice and tea so I can smoke all the motherfucking weed I want. I mean, we're waiting for the gray to set in. ZX didn't smoke no weed. He did cocaine. He bald and with dentures in his mouth. Motherfucker, pay attention. Somebody didn't lie to you. If you knew that marijuana was good for your skin and good for your hair and good for all that other shit, you would have been smoking right along with me. Looking good at 42. Looking real good, ZX. Look, watch how I cock the hat, son. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All I got to do is take some trimmers and whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah. And if the hat pop off, the hairline is still there, bitch. Oh. All right. That's what marijuana do, dummy. I mean, how many marijuana smokers you see smoke weed, go bald, and lose their teeth? How many motherfuckers then died from alcohol poisoning at that motherfucking operating table because they drank too much? How many people in the hospital for a weed overdose? Miss me with that, dog. All right? And since none of you motherfuckers smoke cigarettes anyway, let's educate you on the cigarette. Cigarettes don't kill people, because if cigarettes was killing people, Newport and Marlboro would not be making any money. They don't make cigarettes to kill you. They make cigarettes to make you addicted to them. That is the purpose of a cigarette, for you to come back for the next one. You are going to fucking die regardless if you smoke squares or not, dummies. All right? Why the fuck you think people keep going back and buying them? Because they're addictive. You know? Use your brain. Use your brain. A lot of you motherfuckers don't think. I'm 42. Some of y'all motherfuckers in your 50s and 60s and still don't think. Sad. All right? All black people should be owning a weed business, because we've been selling weed for over 100 years in this goddamn country, and all we did was get locked up, thrown behind the wall, get ridiculed by neighborhoods that we was tearing up the fucking neighborhoods. But now that it's legalized, the white people got the goddamn leg up on it first. All black people should own some form of weed business, dummies. All right? Stop giving it all back to Uncle Sam. Why don't you take something for yourself, dummy? Dummy. All right? If weed was such a big fucking problem, then why the hell didn't y'all niggas ban Snoop Dogg? Huh? Why didn't y'all ban him? If weed was such a problem, why did y'all allow Rick James to put up Mary Jane and all y'all motherfuckers dance to it? If weed was such a goddamn problem, why did Ray Charles was allowed to play Let's Get Stoned and all y'all grandmothers was dancing to it? Now we muted up. All right? For all you non-weed smokers that got a problem with weed, guess what weed do to your brain? It makes you think. So while you ain't high and I'm thinking and you not, you sound dumb as fuck to me, right? Because I'm blowed, and that's the only way I can tolerate your stupid ass when I'm smoking. Real talk. All right. All right. And for all the Madam Whoop ass types that like to go around YouTube and tell depressing stories about somebody dying and killing, listen, I don't want to hear nothing about that. All right. There's a lot of situations where a lot of motherfucker people come close to death. You don't have to be in a goddamn operating room. Nigga, you could get hit by a car. All right? You could fall out a goddamn window back first. There's a lot of things that cause you to have your life flash before your eyes. Let's stop talking about all that negativity, stupid shit that they like to promote on the news. All right? News always got all y'all black folks depressed. Y'all keep going back and watching that shit. Oh my God, this is so terrible. Oh my God, that is oh my God, that's terrible. Let's go look at that terrible shit over there. Oh, look at this. We need to speak on all this terrible shit. We need to do a whole show and let everyone know about all these terrible things. Because none of you niggas want to bring anything positive to this bitch. Only me. Because I'll say, hey man, I'm about to DJ on Friday nights, man. We're going to play some music and jam out. Y'all don't like that shit. No. All right? No. Y'all always got to hear about some negative shit. Always got to be on some depressing shit where somebody's feeling bad, somebody's child died, somebody's mama died, somebody's grandmama died. I don't want to hear all that shit, man. All right? Real talk. I don't want to hear all that shit. Okay? Because for every depressing story you got, the next man got 5 more. All right? Let's get the woe is me off YouTube. Real talk. If you can't be positive, then sit back and watch and type in the chat. If you got nothing to say outside of Vic, sit your ass in the chat and troll. All right? But don't act like you a grown folk or you're acting like you grown, because you not. You look dumb. You look stupid. All right? You know what real black love and support is? Well, that's like when Mayor of Detroit came to my house when he first made them goddamn shirts, and he was live on my show, and he was telling people to buy his shirts, and I was telling people to buy his shirts, and he left this motherfucker, and motherfuckers was buying his shirts. We did that in front of y'all niggas. Why? But you want to talk about positivity. And my man, Mayor of Detroit, started his own little t-shirt business, kicked it off on the VicDamoane show, right? And his shit's been popping ever since. His shit been popping ever since. Hey, Nikki, do you know how much Mayor of Detroit paid me to come in front of my house and promote his show? Guess how much he paid me for that, Nikki? 0. Guess how much money I asked him for when he did it? 0. Guess how much money I asked him for a percentage to promote on my channel? 0, bitch. Cause see, Mayor of Detroit, he was donating to me when I didn't even have a fucking computer, when I just had some fucking little bullshit tablets and shit. All right, and I was just trying to put the music together. Yeah. See? He was dropping 150, all that. He was dropping money on me before he even thought about a goddamn t-shirt business. All right? And continue to drop. I mean, he do work at Ford and Chrysler. What'd he say? 25 years? Oh yeah. He could drop a 20, a 50, a 100, and it wouldn't affect him at all. You know, he's a homeowner. All right? But y'all talk about doing shit for the community. I done help the real community and the YouTube community. All right? Shout out to Sungrown. Shout out to Chucky. Shout out to Lady Law. Yeah. All right. We done had our ups and downs, but they still standing on YouTube, right? Because I teach motherfuckers how to stand on their own. And next thing you know, it's like 1 minute they were just talking to me by themselves. And when I look back, they got an army of their own. Where do you think that come from? All right. All right. Snoopy, I ain't forgot about you. I'm coming for your business next. One brick at a time, girl. All right. These motherfuckers thought they had something going. Oh, Vic then lost this one. Oh, Vic then lost that one. All right. Oh yeah. Yeah, you better enjoy this goddamn weather, girl. Because you know it's coming to an end. You know it's coming to an end. I'm with you. All right. Yeah, enjoy it now, because you feel it, Archie. I feel it too. Shit. You know what's even more funny, Snoopy? When I'm recording and I'm out and about with my family, how the fuck do these niggas equivalate that to me not being with my family just because I got a phone in my hand? But I didn't realize motherfuckers was that dumb. All right? If I'm live streaming with my phone in my hand and I got my wife and my daughter right next to me, how is it because I have this phone in my hand and you guys are seeing me and my family? How is that neglecting my family when we're right here? If I go live in the house, whether the camera was on or off, how is that not paying attention to my family if I'm in the house with them? If they need me for something, I'm standing right here. They're looking for me. They don't have to go out the house to find me. So I'll ask again, all right, just so you ZX and all your little haters can be, reminded. I'm gonna raise enough money to buy 8 ounces, which is a half a pound, right? And then I'm gonna go live with that shit, like you trying to do with them coats that turned into thrift store items that turned into pants that turned into maxi pads, 2 packs of maxi pads. I'm not gonna do that, player. All right. I'm gonna get this big bag of marijuana, and I'm gonna have that big guap of bread on me. All right. And like I said, hell, at that point, I won't ask nobody really for no turntables, no shoes. You won't hear me asking for no more items, bro, because I don't ask for much. Hell, I don't really ask for anything at all. But see, everybody saw me take a hit, so what's the problem? All right? This ain't nothing new, ZX. I come to my people and ask for help all the time, only when I need it, though. But notice, look, I haven't came to you with the shit yet, right? So ain't nobody like, gonna risk their life trying to help me. They'll help me when they can. So I'm patient, bitch nigga. Oh, I'm patient. One brick at a time. Huh? One brick at a time. Long as I don't go to zero, I think I'm okay. All right. All right. See, I get that money, ZX. I'm gonna jump in my motherfucking car and I'm gonna drive out to them farms and I'm gonna live stream that shit, nigga. Where you see the motherfucking white folks sitting on the lake, nigga, with helicopters and all that shit. Niggas got helicopters in their driveway, bro. They got helicopters in their driveway. All right. Mm. All right. All right. Mean mug. This is no different when the black people were free, when slavery ended. The day slavery ended, you know what black people did? They said they were still slaves. On the day that slavery ended, black people walked back into the slave quarters. So, hey, I'm just not going to be walking with them. You understand? I'm headed to the north. I'm headed to the north. Now he changed the title again. It says, Vic, I'm Mo Petty. You just weak. He has 8 people watching. One person in the chat. Yikes. Oh, hey Snoopy. Oh, I already know you, Snoopy. I already know. All right. You said play the link in the chat. Hold up. I gotta go to the chat. What channel am I on? I don't even know what channel I'm on. No, I'm not on this one. I'm on this one. Okay, I found it. Yes. Link in the chat. Have y'all noticed that, like in some cases, you can't click links in the chat? Oh yeah. Silly McGoy. Listen, y'all. I got a confession to make. All right. I don't. I didn't seen too much of this dude, and what I mean by that is, Suey sent me nude photos of himself. One photo was him laying on a bed, all right, after his asshole had just got blew out. The next photo of him that he sent was him sitting on a toilet. The last photo that he sent was a photo of him in the shower of his 4-inch penis. So I don't really like looking at Suey that much. You feel me? I've seen like too much of that nigga, if you know what I mean. Candy, you love coming in here under them damn accounts. ZX done already snitched you out. You might as well just come under here under your shit. That's all right, Candy. I got troll accounts too. I'm gonna come out there and I'm gonna say Candy's overflowing garbage can. All right? I can make them too, girl. Come in here, look. Candy's overflowing garbage can. The car that ran Candy over. Yeah, you know. It don't really, it's not really that catchy, but okay. That's what you get for running with that bitch nigga ZX. Running with a bunch of snitches. Candy done told me so. I ain't never told no shit on Candy. All right? If Candy had a troll account, I would look at that motherfucker and be like, oh, that's Candy? Oh, okay, and I'll just keep it moving. Nigga, you made videos talk about, yeah, Vic. You know that Vic's Gophers and that Vic ceiling and all that shit, Vic? That's Candy. And you still letting her come around you, Vic? Time out. Bitch nigga, I'm the one that told you Candy was a fucking troll. Didn't I say that to you? Or is the Alzheimer's not kicking in? I'm the one that knew Candy before you. I'm the one that told you. Hey, bro, don't fuck with Candy. She's a troll. She gonna have you talking shit about Chucky. And you did, nigga. You handed Candy the keys to your channel. Candy was doing whole live shows on your shit long before Nikki Baker and Project Chick, nigga. Candy was your number one, bitch. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Candy was your number one. All right? And then you like you did with Let's Get It and a Jokey, you fucked her over. And I knew that was gonna happen. All right? Whose fault is that? I say, hey, don't fuck with Chucky. He's a troll. Oh no, I'm gonna go after him. You defended him. No, nigga, go after him. Go after him. Go after him. I'm telling you, I wouldn't do it. You can go after him. I'm telling you, I wouldn't do it. Not because I'm afraid of him. I just don't think it's a good direction to put your channel in. I think I put too much sugar in here, y'all. I made an extra sweet cup of tea. I like my shit sweet though. Fuck that. All right. What's the best indoor grow lights in the market? Look, this one. This one right here. Snoopy, guess how much I paid for this? Look at this. It's a portable light. So you just plug it up and click it on. So simple, right? Yeah, baby. This one right here. This is at Home Depot, Myers, Target. All right, in the in the section where the light bulbs and shit are. You know how they have the like one section where it's light bulbs. Yeah, it's called a spotlight, but it's also, yeah, you can call it a grow light, but it's not. All this is this was the same portable light that I had in the tent when I was doing the 4th of July. I got 2 of these. One of the lights blew in the basement, and I just put this up instead. You see? And it's brighter. The only thing is, see, it's not really about the lighting. It's about the ventilation. So you just got to make sure you got fans and shit. This. Oh man, Snoopy. That's what I say, girl. You got to call me, baby. Look, shit. I'm already up on that. I'm already up on that, man. But I only got one though. So what the fuck am I gonna do with it? It's gonna be tough. I got to get them fucking dogs out of my house. You say he losing it? Let's go check on him. All right? This motherfucker might commit suicide. All right?
With you or them, Vic. Let me just remind you, Vic. Remember this? It wasn't me that talked about your mother or your fat bitch wife. Listen. Yeah.
Now he's saying it wasn't him that spoke about my mother. I'm just gonna be really, really quick with this. I'm just gonna be really, really quick with this. Okay? Because he says that he didn't say anything about my mother. All right. Not only is he attacking my mother, he live streamed and recording himself inboxing my mother. Anyone wanting a nude of you, we would have to pay. I would love one of those pictures. This is what he sent my mother. My mother lives in Livingston, New Jersey. This is 2 months ago. All right. You and Carolyn are not connected on Facebook. Okay. Here's my mother's face before I was even born. This is when my mother was in her 20s. Right? Now, is Beasley the host of this show or ZX the host of this show? So, look, he didn't say anything about my mother. Did Beasley create that title or did ZX create that title? And this was his reaction after my mother came live because this bitch nigga was inboxing her at 2, 3 in the morning. So he's live now, coked out, saying that he never did this, but this is his channel. He did a 2-part series on my mother, contacting her, inboxing her at 2, 3 in the morning, asking her for nude photos while live streaming the Facebook conversation, calling her all types of ratchet and thoughts because she said something to me and not him. You can listen to that video for yourself. You can go and listen to him saying, well, I heard your mama said this, and I heard your mama said that, and I just want to get to know your mama. I want your mama. Immediately, he went after my mother. That was him. My mother hadn't said nothing to him. My mother came on my show to talk about what was said 6 and 7 years ago with Beasley. That didn't involve ZX. That didn't involve ZX. But he injected himself into that, right? Then he went on a tirade talking about what his mother would never fucking do. I never put my mother up here, but your mother's on your YouTube channel. I doxed his mama, but his mother is on YouTube. I doxed her. I doxed her, but he was the one that put his mama on his channel. But then say, well, my mother's ratchet because she came on my channel and supported me in front of the audience. This nigga put his mama on YouTube and she didn't give him one shout out. Right? Is my phone dying? No. Maybe they flagging. He's not talking about my mother, right? This show right here, Vic, tell your mom I got questions. Questions about what? This show was to Lily Rose. He made it about my mother by changing the title to get some more views. Hold up. I'm going to show y'all something else. I'm going to show y'all something else. Isn't this ZX putting his mother up on YouTube? Isn't that ZX uploading his mother on YouTube, something that he said he would never do? But ain't this his mama right here? Oh, look, look. This nigga even got AdSense on his mama. He got AdSense on his mama. But I doxed this woman, right? I doxed her, right? Damn, you short just like your goddamn mama. Oh my God, y'all are munchkins. I think I'm battling with the midget community. All right? Itty bitty niggas. Look at this. But I did this, right? I put her up. I doxed his mama. All right? I did that, right? But I swear to God, that's this. Hey, look, whose channel? My mama would never give them. She would never be about that. No, nigga, you ain't tell her you was putting her up on YouTube. All right. I can't believe Vic bring his mom up here on YouTube. Well, nigga, you done brought yours up here. And that was a year ago. Ever since your mama came up on YouTube, she ain't been back since. My mother done made motherfucking 2,000 appearances. I done called my sister. I done brought my cousins. I done brought a bunch of motherfuckers up here. My brother-in-law that was in Japan with her, you know, H-E-R, and A Boogie with the hoodie. I called that motherfucker. All right, where you at? I'm in Hong Kong. Oh shit. Yeah, you walking up all them goddamn steps, bro. I ain't doing that shit. All right, I ain't doing that shit. I hadn't talked to him in years because the motherfucker be touring all over the goddamn world. But I caught his ass on Instagram. I caught his ass on IG. Uh-oh. God damn it. I caught his ass on IG, and we was live with his ass on Instagram. Where's my stand at, man? Oh. All right. Followed that nigga around. I was starting to get nostalgic. Seeing him setting up all that goddamn DJ equipment and the sound systems and doing sound checks. All right. But my brother, even though his job looks beautiful, his job is very dangerous. All right. What my brother does with those celebrities is just as dangerous as you deciding to be a police officer. Because what my brother tells y'all, well, y'all probably didn't pay attention because a lot of y'all wasn't around. But my brother went live and he was talking about how, you know, safety is the number one thing, and he gave up a scenario, I think with Jadakiss and some other people, and somebody got robbed backstage, and people started shooting backstage while they're trying to perform and do a song. Motherfuckers open fire backstage. Like rap groups have their own little cliques and, you know, thugs and goons, and you know, they rappers have motherfuckers that are sitting there waiting to go to jail for the rapper. I mean, we see this publicly. Cardi B had somebody beat somebody's ass. You know, it's an ongoing scenario. So anytime I went to a show with my brother, I never saw that, but I knew that it existed. And when he got to talking about it and you know, points where he almost lost his life, yeah, that shit fucked with me a little bit. It did. It was like, because as a kid, he always brought me around And I never saw the violent side of it. But as he did it, as a day-to-day job, he was constantly faced with that violent shit, and it was happening so much. Motherfuckers start shooting, ain't no show. If niggas start shooting, ain't no show. So that means motherfuckers ain't getting paid. That would be a terrible loss. They on tour, they got to do 150 cities, right? When you get to city number 80, these niggas want to start shooting. So you ain't gonna get paid off this venue. You got to hurry up and get to the next one. Then try to sue these niggas while doing venue 83, 84, 85, trying to get your money from 80. Yeah, man. That shit is stressful. You see? That shit is stressful. All right? Uh, but enough about my life, right? ZX is still crying. Huh?
You. I'm still calling you a bitch. I'm still calling, excuse me, but your wife's a fat bitch and your mama's a fat bitch. How am this gonna turn white in your eyes? How am this gonna turn white? They ain't doing it.
Now he trying to skip around on the same stream. I'm done.
They ain't doing it. They ain't made no move, nigga. I'm still talking shit to you. I'm still calling you a bitch. I'm still calling, excuse me, but your wife's a fat bitch and your.
So he's just gonna loop that. ZX doesn't remember he attacked my wife before Beasley came to his little sector. Okay. Well, shout out to the people that came through on the morning show. I don't know exactly what the fuck ZX is gonna do, but what the fuck? Oh shit! I knocked that cord off. All right, I'm gonna go jump on the gaming channel. Um, go shoot some shit up, and I will catch up with y'all in a minute. Yeah, throwback on throwback on throwback. Buddy Lee just went live, so yeah, there are other things to watch outside of ZX No Hundreds. ZX No Hundreds. All that nigga got is fives. I'll see y'all in a minute. Shout out to the people that donated to the No DQ yesterday. Shout out to the people that just hit the PayPal and the Cash App just for the fuck of it. We still going. We still banging. And I will see y'all in a minute.